Is there a Ralph's around here? That's all I wanted to say. Big Lebowski. Just had lunch, surf and turf burrito at Aztec Tacos with Herbs and Rye and another friend of his. Just gonna get some more raw produce for the drive back tomorrow. Probably also stop for a cigar somewhere and then meet them at Lake Elsinore. Last day of the challenge, not looking good. And at some point, I'm drinking 3 beers in 90 minutes, I guess. Lake Elsinore behind me, final day. I know I'm like $2,300 behind. We'll see what happens. Herbs and Rye is already in there. I had to stop for gas and at the supermarket you saw. So he's already in there. We're not gonna play the exact same amount of minutes, that's fine. And I'll let you know when I take a break or when I'm done. All right, the challenge is done. I leave tomorrow. I'm leaving early tonight. Herbs and Rye won by a ton. We'll go over that in a second. But right now, Herbs and Rye has a message for everybody.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks to Rice for having me out. I've seen a couple questions in the comments. My real name's Dave Avina. As far as do I do this for a living, the answer is yes and no. I am a paint contractor, paint and drywall contractor, but I've been playing poker semi-professionally for over 10 years. I have somewhere around 40 WSOP cashes, around 200 grand in tournament earnings, although I'm primarily a cash game player. I want to give a shout out to Eugene at TCH in Texas. This is his clothing line that he just came out with, Stuck for Life. They're not paying me. I'm not trying to make money off it. He's just a really cool guy, so I want to put his product out there. And if you guys are interested in getting any of that line, Bryce is going to put the website at the bottom of the screen for you so you guys can check it out. Again, I don't get anything for that, and he's just a cool guy. I want to promote his line, so if you guys want to check it out, check it out.
So Herbs and Rye is going to keep playing. Our other friend is in there also, but I'm going to head back and pack and leave early for Vegas in the morning. I lost 197 because I don't win hands anymore. You know what's interesting? I think we've been at the same table most of the 10 days. I think 4 times I had 2 pair or better. 3 of them were all in, and you saw the quad 9s last night at Hollywood Park. The guy folded for like my last 90 bucks on the river. It's been like incredibly efficient when I have a winning hand. I just would prefer to have more than 4 during a 10-day stretch. That's been the big problem. What do you think that guy had?
Only God knows.
And
I think he just didn't like you, and he just called you.
He was betting the whole way.
Yeah,
He took the lead from someone else pre. Someone else had the lead pre. This guy bet the flop, bet the turn, bet the river. I called, raised. And there was not much more. By the way, yesterday, Hollywood Park. Around here, sometimes they call the game by the min and the max buy-in, not the blinds. So the 100 min, $300 max game at Hollywood Park, the blinds are 3-5. So if anyone is really caring about this, I played 3-5 last night. But almost, I think every game except Sequan was 300 max. Sequan was 400 max.
So was Ocean's 11, it's 400 max.
I think in Ocean's 11 we bought in for 4. At Sequan we bought in for 3. I didn't realize it was 4. But yeah, some odd blinds. I'll go over tomorrow when they wrap up some odd buy-ins. And which place has the 100 max? There were 2 of them. It's a 1-2 100 max.
1-3 100 max was at we saw that yesterday
Hustler?
at Hollywood Park and also at Hustler.
And
they might have it at Hawaiian Gardens too. Those LA structures are very weird.
And Morongo, what's that one chip game? That white chip game?
The 1-2 in Morongo is $100 max buy-in.
Yeah.
Plays with $1 chips.
Yeah, that's weird.
If you want to torture yourself and play poker at the same time, play that game.
You know, last year I was on both lists and I took a seat there while I was waiting for the $3 big blind game, and I went over with reds and everyone gave me this mean look. Luckily, the hand that was in progress while I was waiting to be dealt in took a while, and I got called for 2-3 before I even played a hand, so it wasn't a big fiasco, but I was the only one sitting there with red chips. I didn't understand what was going on. So Herbs and Rye won. He's not gonna see me drink. I'll do it at the end of this video, although a different day in real time. I'll do it when I get back to Vegas in the hotel room. I'll time it. You'll see it, but I mean, I can't do it tomorrow right before I drive back to Vegas, and I'm leaving now, so I'll do it probably tomorrow night or like Monday afternoon or something.
We will debate this off camera.
All right, but in like 20 seconds, you'll see it on camera because I'm gonna add it to the end of this video. And that's it, Herbs and Rye won. Good thing though, I didn't just do an hours challenge, because with all the driving, that would have been very tough. Even like 6-7 hours a day would have been tough. It would have been another failed challenge on my About Me page of my YouTube channel.
Maybe we do it another time with days in between or something.
No, it's possible. So that's it for now. And not only did you see the Stuck for Life link at the bottom of the screen, if you go into the description, you could click on it. I'll put it in there also. All right, I lost the challenge to Herbs and Rye. So I have 3 beers. I don't know how big bottles are. I thought they were 12. These cans are 16, 2 Dos Equis and a Modelo. And I have a giant plate of jambalaya to kick off my vacation. So it is 6:30 right now. Let me see if I can prove it. 6:30 p.m. There you see it. And I'll show you the first few sips. You're gonna have to largely take my word on it that I finished these 3 before 8 o'clock. Here is the first sip of the first Dos Equis. Andouille sausage and shrimp and red onion in the jambalaya. It's not that I'm an alcoholic, but I just don't like beer. I mean, Gatorade tastes way better. Arnold Palmer tastes way better. There's an Arnold Palmer up there behind the paper bags. My skin gets really hot when I drink beers quickly, so I'm not gonna die or anything, but I don't like beer. I'm doing something I don't like because I lost the challenge to Herbs and Rye. All right, first one's dead. Hear how hollow it is? Second one, only 7 minutes in, it's 6:37. I should have played better. All right, never said explicitly, of course, using a spoon for a rice-based dish. And the last bit. Of beer number 2, slowing down. It's 7:14. Here's the last one, Modelo. I don't even like it as much as Dos Equis, but whatever. I got a little more jambalaya to go with it, and I have 46 minutes to finish it. I'll catch you in a second. All right, this has been brutal since the jambalaya ended, and there's no food to like cancel out how bad the beer tastes. I don't understand how people do this. You know when you're like washing dishes and there's like soapy water in the sink? It's like drinking soapy water that's made out of garbage. I don't understand why or how people do this, and if you say you like beer, I'm not going to believe you. I got a little bit left in this. Oh my God, this is so bad. All right, that's it. Hope everyone at Herbs and Rye enjoyed it. Next time, I'll just make sure to get my bluffs through and make a ton of boats and win a lot more than him, so I don't need to do this ever again. And there's the time, 1 hour, 16 minutes. And you didn't need to see that guy's car. God. Yeah, that guy was a jerk.
And if you guys are interested in getting any of that line, Rice is going to put a thing at the bottom of the screen.
Just say that sentence over. Rice is going to...